here at Internal Affairs, and we're here to file our complaint on, I think that's it, what he said his name was. So we come here and we ring the bell for assistance. So they're supposed to be here, and then we've signed it, as you can see. So we've signed it there. Can I help you? Yes, my name is Hayford. I'm here to file a complaint.
Give me just a second.
All right.
How can I help you, sir?
Yeah. I'm recording because they always charge me for that camera.
For the what?
I'm recording because they always charge me when I ask for your video.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to pay. I'm cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here. My name is Hayford. I'm signed here. May I have your name and badge number if you don't mind?
Detective Rodriguez, 1805.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And what's your name, sir?
My name
I'm sorry.
is Hayford, and I signed outside.
Okay. And how can I help you?
Well, I'm here to file a complaint. I'm not sure if the name is correct. The officer's name is Garcia. I'm not sure if the number is correct. 1737. Is it 4 digits or 5 digits?
Well, depending when he showed up.
Huh?
Depending when he started.
Oh, okay. Well, because he was giving me trouble to give me his name, so that's what I recall. So.
1737.
Yeah, I hope I'm right.
Okay.
Yes.
So, can I make a copy of this?
You can have it. I'm required to sign it. That's why I brought it.
Okay.
That's why I brought it. So, basically, failure to assist. Clearly, I'm not sure if that's the correct jargon you all use here.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there was a guy, just giving a synopsis, down in our shoreline, and I think he was sleeping in front of one of the gazebos over there. And I think I did see a park ranger call EMS because he looked like he looked like dead at the time.
Okay.
And so the park ranger had called EMS.
Do you know the man's name?
No, I don't recall his name. Anyway, the park ranger had called the thing. And so I was riding my bike. I was exercising, what I do every morning. And so when I came back, the fire engine was there. The fire engine just arrived, and the guys were trying to wake the guy from his slumber. And then immediately after, the 2 police officers came in. I think one was the black guy, and the other guy was Hispanic looking. I guess his name is Garcia. Anyway, they came and they took over, and they kind of woke the guy up. So the guy woke up and sat down. Clearly, either the guy was under some medical condition or drank, because there was a bottle. I don't know the content, but there was a bottle where he was.
So he might have been drinking.
Drinking or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So.
So what is your?
Well, the complaint is in there. They woke the guy up, and the guy was able to sit. And they asked the guy to stand.
Okay.
The guy was trying to stand, but he couldn't because he just woke up. He was kind of disoriented.
Okay.
And the guy asked for assistance to stand, and Officer Garcia asked him to crawl to the wall and use the wall to stand. And I think at the time he was not under arrest. Okay. At least it was being treated as a medical condition.
So you don't know that though.
You
don't know what he was under. You don't know if he was intoxicated or
no. Nobody knew.
Or nobody knew at the time.
Yes. Nobody knew.
Okay.
And my point is, they asked him to stand.
Okay.
And he did make an effort to stand.
Okay.
And he asked them for help to stand.
Okay.
And they refused. Not only refused, they asked him to crawl to the wall, which was about maybe, I'll say maybe a meter from where he was.
Okay.
Right? A meter from crawl and use the wall to stand.
Okay.
And so I called him out because I happened to be standing there. Like, you ask the guy to stand, he's trying to stand, he's asking you for help. Instead of you to help him, you're asking him to crawl to the wall.
Right, to see what is to see if he's intoxicated or not. Can you stand by yourself?
They asked him,
but
he wasn't able to stand, obviously. But even if he wasn't intoxicated, it's just like they just woke him up, so he didn't even know what was going on.
Right.
Okay.
But either way, I mean, if somebody calls and they say, "Hey, can you get up?"
Yes.
And the man tells you,
he did make an effort.
He made an effort because we don't know if it was a medical condition.
Right.
Or he was intoxicated.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
they asked him, okay, can you move that way?
No, they didn't ask him to move that
Okay,
way.
they asked him to crawl.
Crawl to the
Okay.
wall. They didn't say crawl to the wall. They cut him to go crawl to the wall
Okay.
and use it to stand.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can find this video. And you said it was Officer Garcia.
Well, that's why when I asked him for his name again,
Okay.
I'm not making the complaint about this, but when I asked him for his name, he refused.
Okay, so you're making the complaint that Officer Garcia refused to give you his
Yeah, I asked him his name. He refused. I had to kind of curse him out and remind him about the policy of
So you were using
identifying.
profane language?
After, yes, I did
After?
use profane. I was pissed.
Yeah, but you should always try not to. You should refrain from using cuss words. You know that
Well,
doesn't make things better. either.
I understand that, but
Okay.
the policy is to identify in a polite
Sure.
environment. You can't. If I ask you, I don't have to be involved in a case for me to ask for your name.
Right, I'm just saying. Don't.
I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
I understand.
All right. Let me look into this, and like I
Yes.
said, if it is, I would probably more likely send it to his lieutenant.
Yes.
And this date is correct.
Yes, the
20th?
date it happened. Yes.
Okay.
It's Easter morning.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sir.
And if you need to reach me, it's preferable on email. So it's
Okay. You don't have a phone number?
You know, I prefer email.
Okay.
Yes. I appreciate that.
All right, sir.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you very
have a good
much.
day.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.